Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing an overview on the 2021 Apple September event. But before we get started, can you please subscribe to the channel, like the video and turn on post notifications. Now let's get started. The Apple September event is a big event as it's when Apple introduces their new iPhones and Apple Watches. But it is an hour and a half long, so I thought that I'd tell you everything that happened in the event in under 5 minutes. The first thing that I'm going to talk about today is Apple's new iPhone lineup. In this new lineup, they have the 13 and 13 mini that are the cheaper phones, but they're still amazing. They also have the 13 Pro and Pro Max that are for the high-end users. Changes in these phones include a huge update to the camera and a smaller notch. With new features like cinematic mode and macro mode, it puts the Pro models up with the professional film cameras. As you can probably see, the iPhone 13 and 13 mini have a set of diagonal cameras that make the iPhone 13 have the best dual camera system on a smartphone. The new 13 mini shows off an impressive 1.5 hour battery life increase from the iPhone 12 mini, and the iPhone 13 has 2.5 hours more battery life than the 12. The iPhone 13 and 13 Pro Max have some great features such as macro mode that means you can bring your camera really close to something without it blurring. The 13 and 13 Pro also have 3 times optical zoom that is an upgrade from the 12 Pro's lineup that has 2.5 times optical zoom. The next thing that I'm going to talk about are the new iPads. There's the iPad mini that has had a full design refresh, and the iPad 9th generation that's basically the same but has upgraded internals. Both of these devices have center stage, that means you will always be in the camera, and have new chips in them. The new iPad mini is basically a smaller version of the iPad Air 4th generation, as it has a USB-C charging port and has Touch ID on the home button. Apple has targeted this iPad at people like doctors, builders, and people that would need a small iPad or a small device to do their work. The iPad 9th generation isn't really a huge upgrade from the iPad 8th generation that's the current iPad that I'm using. The new stuff that it's got is a new A13 Bionic chip that's an improvement from the iPad 8th generation's A12, and center stage that means you'll always be in the frame and it will automatically adjust the camera so that it will be focusing on you. The last thing that I'm going to talk about is the new Apple Watch Series 7, and to be honest, it was a very mild upgrade from the Series 6. The only new features added were a full keyboard on the screen and a larger display. No new chip that's very unusual for Apple. Leaks came out that there was a major problem in the production line that meant they had to scramble back to their old design as the event was scheduled in a few weeks. I would also like to mention that Apple announced quite a few new training workouts on Apple Fitness Plus, but it's not as big as the other news in the Apple event. That's it from the Apple event, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and again, please subscribe to the channel, like the video and turn on post notifications. Peace out.